Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Hope you all doing fantastic well on this Wednesday morning. Um, a bit of transfer news to get through. I seem to be quite a busy morning in terms of transfers and that. Doesn't surprise me. Um, I mean, it's Forest and you can tell the transfer window is in full swing now just because a lot of it is happening and that. Um, it doesn't surprise me that. Um, Everything is happening. So, I mean, get your comments coming in. Tell us what you think. I mean, a lot of you probably would see um, what is happening at the Red this morning. Quite a lot of talk regarding the midfield stuff, especially with the PSV midfielder. Obviously, as you know, um, Imran Sangari, I couldn't remember his name. I had to get it up on my iPad, which is just there. A lot of talk about him. Obviously, he is the main transfer target by Forest for the defensive midfield position. Forest are also looking at Tyler Adams and Wilfred and Didi from Leicester. So they are the backup options for him. So I think this is quite interesting. So it is that we are looking at other options. And we seem to have a plan in place for Plan B, Plan C, which is great to see that we are looking at that. Brennan Johnson is another one that went into way this morning, and John Pearce Jay that I saw also put it. If Brennan Johnson does leave, it could be 40 million. The journey saying that selling Johnson would hope for us for financial fair play, which why don't we just get rid of the other players? I mean, I would talk about the title, what is being said, but obviously, when I say the best player, like build it round there. I mean, we have got a quite a exciting forward line now, so why would you want to try and dismantle it? So that's my thoughts on that. Anyway, obviously regarding um, other bit of news that is going around the club this morning. Brandon had earlier, it's been said that he has impressed Steve Cooper this morning, but he is happy for him to go out and learn again to get that first team experience and minutes. Obviously, I think we've all been quite impressed with him this summer, but I think obviously Cooper probably thinks that he probably won't get that game time at the club, that Forest development, and it feels like that is for him to actually go out and actually get that game time. Elsewhere will probably help him with that, getting that experience and that. So, obviously, as you see by the title, 4 players received offer from Saudi Arabia. Um, Obviously, Willy Bolle, Serge Aurier, Emmanuel Dennis, and Karate all received offers from Saudi Arabia to go there. Doesn't surprise me that John Pearce spoke about this. He spoke about quite a lot of things this morning. I ordered them that I will teach Serge Aurier and let the rest of them go. Personally, I think only Aurier that really worked hard and karting patches. So personally, I would actually keep Aurier and see what we can get from the other players. I mean, they'll probably get a bit of money for them. Obviously, we've got to try and recoup that 15 million for Emmanuel Dennis, but um, I think it will be interesting to say at least how things will turn out from it. So, but obviously, it is looking like that. While trying to let get rid of some players, bring players in. Um, Obviously, Forest are reportedly an handful of clubs that are looking at Universitino's under 20-year-old Pavilion attacking midfielder Pierre Crispy. Um, Obviously, it is a start that could make sense as well. While we are looking at sending Brandon Knight just because we are looking to strengthen that side. Forest have appointed Chelsea former Chelsea physio John Fern as a physio, so we are trying to get better at things. So, but a lot is happening at the minute at the club, and that I mean, this one that came out is it is about Alexis Sanchez. A lot report from El Futbolero reporting that we could actually sign Alexis Sanchez. He is set to leave Marseille. Um, bit of a surprise one. I know he's getting quite old and that, and is finny putting in for OP, but I'm surprised we're actually going for him. I mean, the French league, it's probably like a retirement league sometimes, just on how they play like the MLS. So I'm quite surprised that we are um, been linked with I mean, don't get me wrong, it will bring that experience of the Premier League and winning things, but bar that, I wouldn't really bring him in. Obviously, Howard Griffiths, he has joined Forest in the summer, goalkeeper from AFC Wimbledon. He has joined Barrow on loan to January the 1st as well. So a lot is happening at the club in terms of bringing players in and Vinny, and we have been linked with a lot of players, which isn't a bad thing to refer because it just goes to show that we are we are wanting the same players that on loan and get them that experience, whereas we're also wanting to build for the future as well. So it is great to see that things are happening in terms of recruitment and that, and hopefully that we can build things. And I think as well that with Cooper having that bit more of a settled squad, that core squad, that I wonder how things will happen this season with that. So it'd be interesting to see what could happen. Tell us what you think. I think it'd be interesting to see what could happen. Anyway, but yeah, do keep up to date with the channel as per usual. I'd like to say thank you and goodbye.